Today's video is going to be about project pan items that I did not finish this year, but I did make really good progress on these items. So it's not a negative video. It's just things I didn't get around to finishing, but I do hope that some of these will show up in future project pans. I hope you've been enjoying my project pan finales and Geekmas in general because I've been uploading a lot of videos this month. Stay tuned. I'm still planning a year-long makeup empties video as I do every single year on my channel, which I love sharing that. It's just a whole lot of fun because I love makeup and I want to get my money's worth. So if you are new, I hope you'll subscribe. I am very excited to show you these items and let's get started. All right, like I said, this is not a negative video. I'm actually happy about the progress that I've made and how much use I've gotten on these items, and I do hope to put them in future projects. But I'm also excited about the makeup that I actually did finish. But let's start with this ColourPop Pretty Fresh foundation. As you can see from these progress marks, I am down to less than half of this, which is pretty awesome. I do like this foundation. It's not the most long wearing foundation in my collection, which is why I wouldn't mind using it up, but I do like the finish and I do like how it looks. I also have a lot of foundations and I was able to finish quite a few this year. So stay tuned for that year-long makeup empties video because I will be sharing that then. But I got decent progress on this, so that is definitely one I want to work on at some point again. Okay, this is the Merit Lip Oil in Marrakesh. And this, you guys, I worked on this lip gloss so much, I wore it so much, but I still did not finish it. I got to the point where I had to take the stopper out, but the stopper is holding back a lot of product, turns out. I've noticed that with these like shorter lip glosses like this, because they're wider, the stopper is bigger and tends to hold back a lot more product. So anyway, I love the Merit lip oils. I think that the formula is great. This color is beautiful. I didn't mind using it, but I've had this one for a while, and so I was hoping to finish it. But again, like I said, might show up in a future project. We shall see. I did want to work on lip liners this year, and I did finish a few. And this one I did make progress on. As you can see, it's no longer a full-size lip liner. This is from ColourPop in the shade Bumble, and I got decent progress on this. It's probably, let me grab one that's not sharpened so I can compare. Okay, well, this one I think I have sharpened actually once or twice, but this is a different ColourPop lip liner. So as you can see, I mean, I definitely have progress. This one, I think I've sharpened this twice. So there's some progress there. It's not totally full. But I love the ColourPop lip liners. The formula is so nice. And I love lip liner in general. I have just been so into lip liner this year. I wear it pretty much every single day and I love them. What can I say? So I'm happy that I got progress on Bumble. It's actually a really, really pretty color. I feel it's actually kind of similar to the color I'm wearing today, which is a different lip liner. But anyway, okay, this cream blush, I am so happy with how I did on this. This is the Undone Beauty Lip Cheek Palette. This is the shade Rosy. It's a cream blush. They say you can also use this on your lips. I never have, just because I have enough lip products, so why bother? As you can see, I hit pan on this blush and I did expand the pan a decent amount. I'm actually really, really happy with this. This is my oldest cream blush, so I'm definitely a bit weary about that. I don't want to like start breaking me out or something because cream products do expire a lot faster than powder products. But I really never thought I would hit pan on this, but it was one of those things that once I hit pan, the pan started to expand fairly quickly. So this is definitely something I want to work on in the future. It is lovely and the formula still works. It's great. It's not breaking me out. So I'm happy about that. All right. The Tarte Shape Tape Ultra Creamy. I can't remember right now how many concealers I finished this year. Like I said, I'll be doing that year-long makeup empties video. They're in a Sephora bag in my closet over here. So I think I finished a few concealers. I don't really remember. This one, I shouldn't be surprised that I didn't finish, even though I used it a ton. And that's because it's very high coverage. I do like this though. I think it's really, really nice. I just don't put on a lot. Like, yeah, Shape Tape can be really, really cakey if you put on like a whole lot of it. I just put like a little bit here, and just blend it out. And I used it a lot this year, but you know what? I really enjoyed it. So it's all good. I don't really mind. Okay, the last 4 items were powder products. And let me just show you, like honestly, 3 of the 4 of these, I was convinced that I was going to be able to finish these this year. Clearly, I was very, very off on that estimation. First up, the Ticket to Brazil bronzer from Wet n Wild. So I have hit pan on this, and I've used this pretty much every single day this year as finishing powder. I mean, I was convinced I was going to finish this like 4 months ago. So clearly I was wrong. Yeah, this broke pretty much immediately at the beginning of the year when I bought it, but I was able to repress it. And I thought, well, gosh, it's repressed. Like, this is going to go quickly. And then I hit pan within like 5 months. It's still around. It's still around, but I like it. It's a good product. So, I'm not too mad about it, but it's just kind of funny. This, wow, I have been working on this blush for the last 2 years, wearing it a lot of days, probably like 3, 4 days a week. This is the Hourglass blush in Brilliant Nude. Now, as you can see, it is quite flat. But yeah, this is a full-size blush, but I haven't even hit the tile here. It's crazy. I was so convinced that I was going to be able to finish this year. Then again, I was convinced I was going to finish this last year. So, maybe I should take it down a notch with my overzealous panning goals, but this blush is still here. It's still going strong, but it's pretty and I like it and I don't mind. And it was expensive, but it's just kind of funny that I thought this would be completely done like a year ago and I still haven't even hit the pan. So, that's interesting. Okay, this item, again, I was convinced. I was convinced I was going to finish this. This is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I did hit pan, though. I didn't have pan on this at the beginning of the year. But there's a lot left. As you can see, like, hello, there's a lot of bronzer in here. But I like this bronzer. Again, I don't mind. I like all these products, so I'm not bitter. I'm happy to be using them. And I guess it's good I'm getting my money's worth. It's just kind of hilarious that I really thought I could finish this. I really did. But clearly, I don't know what I'm talking about. But anyway, it's a good bronzer. I used it a lot. Will I put it in a future project? Maybe, but I think I want to focus on another powder bronzer first. And then the other powder bronzer that I used a lot this year is this one from the Charlotte Tilbury palette. And I have major pan on the bronzer and the highlighter. I have used these products so much. I am thrilled that I did expand the pan on these this year. Would I love to like totally finish this palette? That would be awesome because this product is like a $75 product. I bought it 5 years ago. It's still working. I still like it, but that would be pretty amazing. I have finished a few face palettes in the past, and I have to say it feels like really good to finish a face palette. But I didn't finish any face palettes this year. But hey, you know what? I tried, but this one's awesome. I still love it. It's old, but it's still good. I'm happy that the pan's expanded, but I didn't get quite as far as I wished that I had. But that's okay. Overall, I'm pretty happy with my panning achievements, if you will. I love makeup. It's fun for me, but I want to make sure that I'm getting my money's worth because I have a lot of makeup. So that's why I do project panning, and it also kind of keeps me in check. I've done a low buy for a lot of this year, and I was on a no buy for part of this year. And so we shall see. But overall, I'm happy with the results. So stay tuned for that year-long makeup empties video, guys. I'm really, really excited to share that with you. If you're new, I hope you'll subscribe for more. And if you want to see more Project Pan videos, check out the Project Pan playlist. I do plan on starting new projects in the new year, but I'm going to take probably a week or two off from panning just to kind of like use whatever makeup I want and then also kind of decide what I want to start working on. So yeah, that is it for this video. Let us know what you think. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day.